The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes fancies himself the quarterback here in WWE. And quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up and they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. So in a way, tonight, right here on the grandest stage of them all, is no different from any other night for the American Nightmare. Even though the lights are a whole lot brighter, the entrance is a whole lot grander, and the WWE Universe is a whole lot louder.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has never been one to crumble under pressure or back down from a fight, especially not on the biggest stage imaginable. This is where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. This is where Cody Rhodes finished his story. This is WrestleMania. The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy
The Viper, the apex predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
Oh, baby! Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
And introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
In WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory. One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off. We're about to find out who truly rules WWE as the undisputed championship is on the line in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with Cody Rhodes, Orton, and Drew McIntyre.
Triple threat match with the title on the line. Makes you wonder who's the weakest link in that ring is. Who's the easiest target to snag yourself a title win?
Both
superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
And triple threat matches really require a keen ability to know when to pick your spots, so to speak. Don't they?
Very much so. To be a smart competitor in a triple threat means to bide your time, often waiting in the wings while the other two superstars beat each other down and tire themselves out. Then you strike.
Took him out at the knee. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent. Underhook applied. Side effect.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Thunderous slam. Off the rope. Springboard to Zach for the title.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
What a display of strength here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
The champ looking to retain.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Got a clothesline. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Release. The challenger is going for it. He did not want things to end this way.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
What a punch.
Quick thinking right there. And what a brutal assault this is.
No, it's chops. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Puts him on a spine buster. Oh, not so fast. Not a good spot to be in. Samoa drop.
We just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. DDT.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Kick to the gut.
Shoulder down for the title.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
He saw that one coming. Cody trying anything he can at this point. Oh, this looks terrifying.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Got him in the corner now. Down across the knee. Bam!
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Chop block. Drew McIntyre.
Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
This has been an pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Scooped up. What are we looking for? Planted into the steps.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now. He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
McIntyre ace on a claymore out of nowhere. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before, keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
Everyone wanted a banger. Wow, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now. Cody. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh my God.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
He really is running on fumes right now. And Cody is all business now.
Pin attempt by the champion. No, he gets the shoulder up. How is the challenger still in this match? Uh-oh. What a counter. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Inverted DDT. Oh, man.
Here we go for the championship.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Man.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre.
Future self DDT.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Retains the title. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
The Twisted Wyatt Six. The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
Few men know as much about hurting people in the ring as Tama Tonga.
Well, Tonga learned from the best. His family are experts at causing excruciating pain.
The infamous Tonga.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa MLT. And their opponents at a combined weight of 474 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles. Put your ones up for Solo.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred.
Uncle Howdy is here.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wyatt Six.
We just heard the bell, so here we go. No holds barred in this match, folks. Anything goes tonight.
And if these superstars are smart, they'll embrace that right away. Grab a weapon.
Down for the pin. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Big blow. Down he goes. Counter. He knew just what to do.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Get this back into the ring now. These two trading one blow after another. Getting up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The chance.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Uncle Howdy got out of the way. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. That one just busted open Uncle Howdy.
Forearm to the kidney! That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Spinning Lord. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. Look who it is.
Well. In a no disqualification match, nothing the referee can do.
Stops the kick. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
Switching it. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
He's closing the book on this one.
Goes for the pin. Line kicked out.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Howdy with the count. The Machine is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Howdy brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Just clubbing down.
Man, what timing on that counter.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
Sliding into the ring now.
Thunderous power slam. Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Oof, the meeting of the minds creates separation.
Oh, what a club. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Solo making it loud and clear. Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Driving down hard with the Uranagi.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Able to evade the offense.
Sikoa returns to the ring.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa.
Oh, clothesline. Sikoa ready to put this one to bed. Sikoa grabs opponent. Samoan spike.
Howdy is down and out.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Taking this to the floor.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
While they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. Oh, cracked up.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Up on the announce table, and this only ends in destruction.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh. Everyone look out. This never ends well.
Here we go. Big shot here, baby. We going for the ride.
Suplex off the announce table.
Right in hand.
The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
And he slides him back to the mat. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Now propped up in the corner. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Hard landing.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
Two. He kicks out at two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. What a crossbody. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Cannonball.
And Uncle Howdy landing another big hit in the late stages.
A very determined Howdy right now, shifting into a new gear. Absolutely relentless offense here.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Spinning solo.
Uncle Howdy
some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner,
The deck was stacked, and it would have been a struggle for anyone to overcome such odds.
Look, I'm not condoning what happened, but that assault proved to be very effective. It shifted the balance of this match.
The voice of the voiceless has arrived.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny the effect Punk has on the WWE Universe.
Like it or not, fans believe in Punk, no matter where we go.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds. CM Punk!
Considers himself the best wrestler in the world.
Oh, he said it himself. No one can touch him in the ring, on the mic, even at commentary.
Talks a heck of a game, but always seems to get the job done.
You can't say Punk doesn't work to prove that he truly is the best in the world.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace.
The legend is here!
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
I Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Jump, jump, jump.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, fighting nasty there. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Check out the springboard.
Taking off from the ropes. Looking to catch him off guard.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there. Clubbing blow.
Oh, what a kick.
Familiar foes colliding once again. When you look at the score sheet, Taker has bested Punk on more occasions by a wide margin.
Yeah, Cole, and Punk's going to need to put that behind him if he wants to bring this one home tonight. You got to focus on the now, not let the past live in your head.
And knew what was coming.
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
And kicks out before the count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, rocks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, and Punk continues to wear down Taker with his precision. Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
STO.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Check out the springboard.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Being placed in the corner here.
Clothesline in the corner.
He goes for the cover. And he powers out.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there? Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Ooh, that'll knock your wind out.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. Drills his opponent with the bulldog.
Oh, what a punch.
Just flying hard on each other.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Body shot to the abdomen.
Pin attempt here.
Punk powers out. Still going strong.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Taker now twisting that wrist. And all of his opponent's weight on that wrist.
Oh, man, look at this power.
And he's going to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
The finishing touches could be coming Punk's way here.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Touchdown! Will that close Punk out?
Turning it into the pin.
2.
What in the world? There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the Dead Man can put that final nail in the coffin.
You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that. What power. Lifted him up high.
Undertaker got all of it.
Going for the cover. Taking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
And there is perhaps no sight more familiar in all of WWE than this. The Undertaker, standing tall, looming over a fallen foe.
CM Punk put up one hell of a fight, but in the end, he just couldn't kill the dead man. No one can.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contribution.
Cena is here.
This is even better than awesome. The It Couple is back.
And their opponents, the team of The Miz and Maurice.
Maurice gives Miz that spark and brings back that...
We have a very unique partnership for this mixed gender tag team contest tonight. Ready for this bout, we see Nikki Bella and Cena. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Maurice and The Miz. does.
And we will see just how closely these teams follow the men battle the men, women battle the women ethos of a mixed tag team match. By my calculations, that rule has been broken in just about 100% of mixed tag matches, so why stop the streak now?
Into a monkey flip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Monkey flip! Fearless offense by Nikki Bella.
This can't be how Maurice envisioned tonight going.
Tossed back into the ring. Maurice turns the tables. And Maurice is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Maurice's survival instincts are taking over.
And she's returning fire.
Right to the mouth.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
She's tagging the women out in this one. Sent for a ride with the monkey flip.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
And he is directed into the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Connects. So I've well, a quick kick out from John Cena.
He's not giving up that easy.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
He's got something in mind. Face first into the snapmare driver.
She's got her pin. She breaks the count quick.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Tag made, and now the men will enter the ring.
Big drop kick connects.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
What a crossbody.
Precarious position here. Electric chair, the face buster. And he's going to let the women take things over here.
A razor-sharp cutter.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
Oh, what a slam.
Lands a timely reversal.
Schoolboy pinfall here. Well, 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 how the turntables.
Oh, counter to cover. She kicks out at 1.
Incredible. She kicks out before the 2 at this point.
Oof, whipping the neck.
Turns that back on Nikki. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
Standing on the hair.
Forearm. Nikki Bella perhaps not the only cunning one in this matchup.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to have size and agility.
Here's the pin. And Cena kicks out.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Ooh, set flying. John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
Miz fending that off.
And he tosses it back in now.
Able to slip out of that situation.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Look at this. This can't be good.
He makes the tag, and now it's the women's turn to tear it up. Ooh, shot kick. Big kick. What's Marie starting here?
Knee right to the mush. We could be close to the end of the line.
But Nikki. Kick gets caught. Oh, to the gut. Oh, Bella Buster from Nikki.
Nikki Bella has her sized up. I think I know what's coming next. Rock attack. Nikki with the exclamation mark.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And they're still in this.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
Nikki Bella not used to losing, but also no stranger to hard work. This will only make her double her efforts.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Oh, man, into the corner. Clothesline.
Placing him in the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Electric chair. Wait a minute. Oh, saw it coming and fired back hard. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
He connects with a counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bang on the money.
Propped up in the corner now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, no, an ankle breaker. Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Uh-oh. Counters.
Down hard from the electric chair position.
And hurled to the outside goes John Cena.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? A backbreaker now.
She makes the tag, so now both teams got to make a change.
Think about it, sets up on it. Continues the attack.
this crowd. I can't hear myself think.
Maurice saves herself.
Lariat. Oh, look at this now. Alabama slam.
A series of brutal kicks to the body.
Cena might be done here. She saves the match for her team.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Lift it up. What's next? Pop-up cutter.
He makes the tag. Time for a switch-up.
Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable.
A stop-time gun turns things around.
Enziguri out of the corner.
And I think the focus is being placed on her core here.
Signature belly buster.
Nikki covered, shoulders down.
And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the team of Nikki Bella and John Cena.
Look at this celebration. Good work, dude. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. Oh, my God. The Demon is back.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor.
The showcase of immortals encountering a demonic fate.
Even on the grandest stage, nothing is as awe-inspiring as the Demon.
We are about to witness the most demonic WrestleMania moment ever. Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way. We don't get to see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any superstar stepping into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount of fear in them.
An Inferno match plays off all those natural fears. A fear of fire is one that you learn very early on in life. Climbing into the ring and being surrounded by flames, panic is going to set in. Staying calm is absolutely paramount here.
Mysterio knew what was coming.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Flying forearm connects.
Able to avoid that one.
On the basement drop kick. Oh, and fights back. Oh, there's a response against Finn. Raw drop kick. Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is.
Of the 3 amigos. If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
Wrist drag. And then a big arm drag.
Agility like that, easier said than done.
Diving headbutt. And he's not letting Balor get into his head.
He might still have a lot left in the tank. He just needs to make sure to keep said tank away from those flames.
Seriously, what's the strategy in a match like this? What's the strategy to avoid being set on fire by your opponents?
I have been involved in some bizarre match types, but this Inferno match is still the craziest match I have ever heard of in my entire life. Unfortunately, curl up into the fetal position in the center of the ring is not a viable strategy. So my advice to these superstars is to stay as cautious as possible and maybe reconsider some of the life choices they've made to reach this point.
Dominic gets the better there. Oh, he timed that counter well. Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Kick right to the gut. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And every second surrounded by these flames just keeps adding to the damage that's been done.
Dominic's under the ring. He has to be looking for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. And it looks like that opened Balor right up.
Impressive awareness from him. Boom. Dominic able to defend against that. Strikes with the forearm.
Caught in a bad spot. Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Boom. Costly error there.
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
What a heinous chop that was.
Launching himself in the ropes.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn needs to figure things out. Getting out of harm's way.
Forearm smash.
And the longer this Inferno match goes on, the larger those flames are going to get. The hotter that heat is going to get. Tell me, is it worth it?
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
Hip toss. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Saw it coming. It counters it. Boom.
Back and forth we go.
Oof. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch.
Clearly now being nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot.
Balor now such a commanding presence points in this match. Right to the chest, shotgun dropkick.
And Balor might be reading his opponent's last will and testament after that maneuver.
Moonsault connected. What a landing.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Ref, are you blind?
Dominic ascends to the top.
Dominic Mysterio.
Blocks the flash. He got all of that. Now he just has to drag him toward those roaring flames to end it all. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Caught with the low blow.
The flames are at their peak. These superstars are trapped inside the ring now.
Yeah, the only way to escape now is the hard way. Straight through those flames.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
The attacks will not relent from Mysterio.
Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too quick.
Gets out of dodge.
As much as there is an out of dodge in an Inferno match, needless to say, there is still plenty of danger around.
Launching off the rope with that grid seat. He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Dangerously close to the flames.
And being nudged closer and closer by the second, putting up a fight.
No, this Inferno match carries on.
Yeah, right.
Balor going for broke.
1916.
But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
Taking things to the top. Rise in the drop zone. Good at the loss.
And soon enough, he might be going from the frying pan and into the fire now. You can see this match has started to take a toll on their bodies, but neither of these men are giving an inch.
Struggle now, trying to force their opponent into the flames.
It's about as hot as it can get. One wrong move, and oh, how it can backfire.
An unexpected act of mercy? What are they planning now?
Sling blade.
Oh! Using the arm like a billy club.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man, trying to force them into the flames.
Just centimeters away. This is that final flight moment, man. Only there's no...
Realizing a little more work needs to be done here.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Dominic gets cut off. Oh, kick! Wow!
Getting him into the corner.
Wait, oh no, oh God!
And that's you praying right now. I don't know if it'll be heard over the sound of these hellacious flames.
I'd say maybe this is letting cooler heads prevail, but that's the exact opposite strategy you want to employ when it comes to this type of match.
And guys, I think that busted him open.
Jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the flames.
Every second draining their strength.
Decided against going near those flames now.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
close to the flames, push it, and successfully fights their way free, safe from the flames.
For now, safe from the flames for now, but just look, there's nowhere to hide.
From above!
Oh my goodness, what a leap!
Oh, jeez!
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head, that's gotta hurt.
Kick lands. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, bullseye!
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
619!
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
Mysterio gets out of the way.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Boom, what a forearm. Target in the arm now.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Really just targeting the torso over and over again.
Clearly aware of just how important.
Getting close to the flames, trying to set each other ablaze.
This is taking everything they've got, neither one giving an inch.
Not ready for the Inferno quite yet.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Up the rope he goes.
From the top!
From the heavens, frog splash. Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
Basement drop kick.
Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for comfort.
Putting an end to that attempt, but I don't even want to imagine what they have in mind instead. Drop kick. And I've got to admit, I'm really concerned about his well-being right now.
Yeah, there's only so much punishment your body can take before it just fully gives out. And I think he's reaching that point of no return.
Holy hell!
One step ahead there.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Oh, what a sling blade. Finn Balor now stalking his opponent. Here it comes.
Bullseye with a shotgun drop kick.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all... Oh, man. Trying to force them into the flames.
Just centimeters away. This is that final flight moment, man. Only there's no...
Perhaps thinking of a different plan.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
And the onslaught to it.
From the top!
The blood is boiling now, and this is the prime opportunity to raise the hellfire and brimstone. And Dominic could be moments away from doom. Up and driven down, 1916.
Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
Jockeying close to the ropes. Through the fire. That's it. It's over.
And now to extinguish every last ember in this building. Right now. Please and thank you.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
The arena filled with the stench of burning flesh.
We just witnessed the true darkness that a human being is willing to go to for victory.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight reel, Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
Drew McIntyre is here.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
While he's had some major wins here, WrestleMania historically has not been very kind to Drew McIntyre. In fact, it almost feels like fate itself has had a hand in making sure the showcase of the Immortals ends up immortalizing some of Drew's lowest lows since coming back to WWE.
I'm sorry, but how much of that is fate and how much of that is Drew screwing Drew? That's the thing with Drew McIntyre. It's always someone else's fault, never Drew's. Things like blaming others, dwelling on injustices, cutting corners, those are definitely Drew's fault. We've seen them immortalized here at WrestleMania. Or did you forget about his 5-minute and 46-second world title reign at WrestleMania 40?
Well, Drew definitely didn't, and he's made his mission statement clear ever since. He won't be embarrassed like that ever again, especially not on the grandest stage of them all.
The structure is in place. The door has been shut. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hell in a Cell.
One of the most barbaric matches in WWE history. So many iconic battles have been waged inside that cell. It just brings out something extra in every competitor that steps foot inside it. This will be one to remember.
With the counter. Bang! He finds a counter. Ooh. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Stiff headbutt. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
And a backstabber.
McIntyre turns things around. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Got them off their feet here.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! A superstar really becomes a different human being inside this structure, where causing long-lasting bodily harm is practically encouraged.
Hell in a Cell demands you be at your most cunning and vicious. It doesn't care what kind of superstar you usually are. Inside that cell, you have to be a tyrant, a barbarian. Boom!
Solid punch. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
And he heads back into the ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. And he manages to kick out in one.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective.
Jacob's planning something here.
Connecting on the DDT.
Drew is completely out of it.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And the heaviest hitter in the shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. Got it.
McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to win this thing.
And retaliates with a counter.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Super kick.
Springboard to springboard elbow. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
Oh, what a kick.
Drew saw the up and over coming.
Hoisted up. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, he saw it coming.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance. Getting ready to take...
He's trying again. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
This has to be over.
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a win for Jacob Fatu.
Well, great. I can't wait to see who McIntyre blames for this loss.
Logan Paul, an influencer, a disruptor.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance from Paul.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul doesn't care. Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The heat's been turned up. The crowd is singing his song, and there's no denying. Nobody does WrestleMania quite like Seth freaking Rollins.
The man who pulled off the heist of the century at WrestleMania 31, who toppled Roman Reigns and CM Punk at WrestleMania 41, a whole decade later. Seth Rollins has truly slain kings and beasts here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Seth Rollins doesn't just steal WrestleMania when he's on the card. Seth Rollins is WrestleMania. I honestly think it would be fair to call Seth the modern-day Mr. WrestleMania. A superstar who always shows up big time, night in and night out, carrying this company on his back. But when the lights are at their brightest and everything's a whole lot more extravagant, no superstar is more at home than Seth freaking Rollins. He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is.
The door is locked. The referee has rung the bell, and this steel cage match is officially underway.
Rolling through.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Big reversal by Rollins. Cuts the attack off.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Shots to the body.
Just a brutal combination.
Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. And he counters. Check their face after that one.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh, what a kick. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. What a counter by Rollins.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Another and a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Out in a flash. This is far from over.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Set up in the corner now.
Gets slammed down. Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Oh, wasn't fast enough there.
And all that progress comes to an end. A reversal. Well scouted.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry. Moonsault.
Once again having the wind knocked straight out of him.
Just stomping right there to the gut. Oh, man. Feeling that in the whole leg, man.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Seth Rollins. Wait a minute.
The visionary put every ounce of passion into that move.
Sling blade action.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Brought down with the sling blade.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Starting up the side of the cage now. Makes it to the top of the steel cage.
Boom!
Battling on the top. Down they go. He sent flying down to the canvas.
You gotta shake. Logan Paul.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Sling blade.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes with a stomp.
Logan's got a problem here.
Looking for the pin. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
What a hard-fought victory. Logan Paul really thought he could get the best of Seth Rollins, but he might have been too optimistic.
Paul will dust himself off. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh, yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are. It's LA Knight here, ready to get this match going.
With every passing day, the chip on the megastar.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it on. Blow after blow after blow. I love it.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh, what impressive determination. determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Drop kick. Beautiful. And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Yeah, and this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste.
Springboard drop kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
There's the takedown.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Driven down. Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Chucking his opponent to the outside. Surveying the situation. Picking up speed.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Dropping the knee hard.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Chicken wing.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Neck breaker.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, he left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
The official distracted, missing out on the clear pin happening here. I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Mudhole stomping.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Reversal. He saw that coming.
Softening up their opponent for
And a discus clothesline. Knight has become relentless.
LA Knight with a systematic attack.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
That can do LA Knight in.
Into the pin. This could be it.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire.
With a series of knee strikes. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Knight denies the attack. Lariat. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock.
Ram with the tackle.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight's arsenal is being taken away.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a text.
This could be it. This could be the end. Digging deep for a kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he saw that coming from Brock. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Lifted up. What do they have in mind here? Oh my God, burning hammer.
LA Knight is firing up, no doubt about it.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A count-out win is still a win.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Look at that man. That monster. Obafemi. The ruler. No bread. No water. Just meat.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Obafemi.
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE, Obafemi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
The Beast!
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most dangerous combat artist of all time on the wrestling mat, in the squared circle, in the cage, Brock Lesnar is without peer.
Not just a dominant competitor, Brock Lesnar has proven over the years that he is an unstoppable force of nature.
And yet, I fear that's all merely the tip of the iceberg for the beast incarnate.
It's time. The bell is rung. This last man standing match begins now.
Settle in, everyone. The only word to describe this kind of match is grueling. This won't be quick, and it definitely won't be pretty.
Saw that one coming in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it?
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Boom! Read that one.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity.
From the heavens. Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge him?
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. Lesnar unleashed.
Just going all out with every blow. And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
And here we go. The Boston Crab no more. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Stomped into the ground.
Got out of dodge that time.
Sent to the corner. Into an overhead suplex.
And that blow has him wavering.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks. Worked him up.
And a suplex.
And averting damage there.
My God. What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze. Boom. Good. The Beast cinching it in. Bit of time. Come on, Rock is in.
And he knows he's not going to win.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Caught with a lariat.
Returning to his feet. He's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here. Launching their opponent across the ring.
Time to go for...
Wow, Brock waylays him.
least smells blood in the water now.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Oh, but dodges out of that.
Take down. And no one could have predicted the lengths these will pop up. The ruler with the fall from grace. And Lesnar is out.
Stopping the belly. And Femi showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
Yeah, this is Femi in control and looking toward the finish line.
Not looking good. In this position. Lands face first.
Going after the head again. Looking to do some real damage.
Gets out of dodge.
Spinebuster. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Lesnar in the line of fire.
Shot slam. Landed.
Oh, Femi gets cut off.
Suplex City.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Just dropped.
That 7 is getting close.
There it is. Femi is your winner. Now here's another quick look at some of the last man standing match we've had the good fortune to watch. Good stuff.
Here is your winner,
Oba Femi once again solidifying his standing with this win.
And the entire locker room better be prepared because Lesnar is absolutely going to go on the warpath after a...
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Well, we've learned that Zayn and these WrestleMania crowds have a very special bond.
Their cheers fueled them to capture tag team gold with Kevin Owens in a main event match.
One of the most emotional WrestleMania moments we've ever seen.
Hoping to deliver another memorable win for this crowd. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
What? Yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. That trick, y'all. WrestleMania, man.
Oh, you are loving this, aren't you, Book?
Oh, yeah, man. Trick is meant for the grandest stage of them all, man. And now, he's here, dog. Oh, yes.
We're live with a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match unlike any other in WWE.
You're not going to see much technicality or many holds. This is just a straight-out fight.
Quick telegraphing that one.
And saw what was coming there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Driven down hard. A quick reversal by Williams. Knew what Trick had coming.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Oh, the elbow connects. Turns that in his favor.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Caught with that back body drop.
What a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Up and knee right to the spine.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Quick takedown there.
All of Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh, God. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
High-risk territory for Williams. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Uh-oh.
Counter. Saw it coming.
He slipped out of the way there.
Big clothesline. Getting raided with a succession succession of strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Sammy dodges out in time.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Sami with a big boot.
Williams on his last breath.
Cover.
He kicked out at 2.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Camel clutch locked in.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Into the barricade.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
Zayn able to adapt.
Oh, that's got it.
Hoping that was enough. Was it? Kicks out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Hungry looking right to the face creates the separation. The power on the Falcon Arrow. He's going up.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline. And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
Did Williams catch out?
Is it enough for Trick?
Here's the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And now Williams bending under the ring.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Mounting their...
And Sami is countered.
Landing right into the barricade.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? And Trick gets knocked around again.
This is what Sami Zayn does. He fights for truth. Even when the machine tries to keep him down, he can't be stopped.
Williams able to get out of the way. Escape just in time.
Chicken wing, underhook,
Well executed suplex.
suplex. What a shot!
Oh.
Heading to the top rope here.
This could do it.
Flying.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Oh, he flips that around. What a counter! He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Chick with a big boot there. Then he's gonna, oh, wait a minute.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Breaks the count.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. These competitors might not have another match like this in their careers. Every second of this has been must-see.
This has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans.
His body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Solid bit of...
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Will that overtake trick?
Cover. Oh, he got him, what a win! Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
A tough loss for Trick Williams.
Sometimes you do the whooping, and sometimes the whoopings get done to you. Williams will bounce back, man.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I didn't know we were letting deadbeats take part at the Showcase of Immortals.
Oh, will you stop it, Corey? Rey Mysterio has always been a highlight of WrestleMania whenever he's here. The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
The ring general has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at WrestleMania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed, and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Now, a dumpster match is pretty straightforward. No disqualifications, no countouts in this one. Anything goes. You win this match by dumping your opponent in the dumpster and closing the lid entirely.
Essentially, you win by embarrassing your competition so badly, they'll have to wash away.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And he very quickly counters.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, with authority. Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
There's Gunther with a counter. Oh, he cuts it off. Return fire on Ray. Knife and chop. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Does having that dumpster just sitting there ominously get into your head at all as a competitor?
A little, I'm sure, but that's almost a good thing. You need to know exactly where that dumpster is at all times. Have excellent spatial awareness, both so you can keep yourself out of it, but also be ready the moment you have an opening to get your opponent into it. Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
And Mysterio expected that.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Thunderous clothesline. Boom.
Turn it around with a reversal.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. Think it's time to dial it up. 6-1-9. Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Ray.
It looks like Ray's not the only one with a will to win.
Gunther making an example of his opponent.
Taking off.
Beautiful dive. The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
Putting the red dot on his opponent. And effectively using the headbutt. And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, drop kick. You can see Gunther's eyes He's taking aim. Arm drag provides an escape. Drop kick. And Ray now with a springboard frog splash.
Wow. And now it may be time to figure out a way to take out the trash once and for all.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. My goodness, into the dumpster.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dump. This superstar able to avoid humiliation for the moment.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use.
So well matched, these men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
What's he open to find down there?
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh, he knows the power he wields right now, holding that chair. Quick evasion from him there. Countered with a backdrop.
Hip drop in the gut. What impact? Right in the kisser.
Mysterio dodges.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Gunther cuts him off.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Gunther fired up now. He's going big. Powerbomb. He just fired his best shot, but now can he parlay that into getting his opponent into that dumpster?
Boom! Oh, back in this thing.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are. Great ducking and dodging there.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
And he finds a way to
Look at this from Mysterio.
The running dragon run.
Spectacular. And after that, I think it's time to take out the trash.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Rey from up high.
From the top, double stomp.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
619.
And now going for it again.
This has truly been a match for the ages. No, a battle for the ages.
Look out. With the smash.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right into the dumpster.
Now heading outside.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here. Rear naked choke now locked in. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Powerbomb into the dumpster. Attacking the toilet. Trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
The dumpster is shut these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
And as chaotic as this dumpster match got, it's finally come to its natural conclusion. Maybe some kind of order can be restored now.
All that pain, all that humiliation, and you just got rolled out of here like last week's trash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Already so many accolades for this young man.
And believe me when I say John Cena is only getting started. A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped.
Well, he's facing one of the most dominant competitors of the Attitude Era, The Rock.
Any era for that matter, Cole.
Who's here? The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown. The Rock walking down that ramp with a purpose, ready to get in the middle of that ring, the People's Ring, and electrify as only he can.
Always ready to bring it, always ready to put hashtag boots to asses.
And always ready to layeth the smacketh down.
We are about to experience history here tonight.
The captain of Team Bring It about to do exactly that.
The People's Champion is in the house.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
One of the most important and historic titles in our company, the WWE Championship, being battled over here tonight.
Many consider this the ultimate prize in all of wrestling. To have this title in your possession is to become one of the biggest names in the industry. You add yourself to a legacy of greatness, and you will be remembered for all time.
Counters to gain the advantage. Catches the kick.
How about a planet?
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Nice running crossbody.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. Being dropped like that can leave a champion in severe trouble. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Into the ring again now.
A show of confidence from The Rock.
I've got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
He breaks the count with a kick out.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point. Boom with a DDT.
Ooh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oof.
This is perhaps the most important opponent John Cena will ever face. Defeating The Rock is vital to the legacy of the man who calls himself the franchise.
And this may be the rare case that Big Match John has to deal with nerves. This may be Cena's biggest match ever, but it's still a wrestling match. Cena can't focus on how important the match is. He must simply focus on winning it.
Precise punch there.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Ooh. On a step ahead of The Rock. Clothesline. So effective. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Picked up and being carried around now.
Crushing the arm with that.
Cena with the reversal.
The breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana. Did they really just bust out a hurricanrana like it was nothing?
Ooh, and he stops that offense. And he slides him back to the mat.
Just punishing the arm. Taking him to the corner now. Oof. The stop to the gut with full force.
Just ruthless.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, right to the throat. What's he looking for? Here!
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Come on now. Is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion?
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
John Cena is getting knocked back at every turn.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Textbook suplex.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Ooh. And that cuts Cena right off.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
No.
Stops that offense from connecting. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Boom, kick. The action spilling in our direction.
John Cena sidesteps it. Oh, hurricanrana.
You gotta be kidding me. How does someone that big move like that?
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Boom, red.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Whip back into the ring. Heading to the top now.
Flying.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
reflexes from him.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam.
Big win. All the marbles.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Clothesline.
The reversal by Cena.
The challenger stays alive.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
If you want to know what it looks like to be at the top of this industry, pay close attention to your screen right now. Fighting their hearts out. The Rock and Cena are embodying everything great about sports entertainment, and these people know it.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Ooh.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Ooh.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Lifts his opponent. Spine buster.
This is the kind of stuff you can pull off when you're descent.
The Rock, he set it up. He set up that damn people's elbow. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh, man. Good inside out.
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line.
The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there. Cena taking The Rock to the basement of the SmackDown Hotel.
He's able to counter that.
He's going to win.
Bottom by The Rock.
The champ might have just sealed things.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. Oklahoma slam. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh, fight back with that knee right to the face.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you buy a ticket. The Rock wards him off.
Being carried around now. Driving face first. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Well placed.
John Cena sets his opponent up for it.
They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
To the cover. No, he beats the count.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
Cena, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them, something we'll look back on in the future. Sliding back into the ring. Cena gets intercepted. Totally helpless at the moment.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Kick to the stomach. There it is. Reversal.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Able to get that elbow into the gut, man. The Rock, he's going slide buster, man.
Classic Rock. As arrogant as you like, but so devastating.
The People's Elbow. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Kick out. Still has hope.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
He's able to dodge that one.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Thunderous atomic drop.
What could The Rock be looking for?
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Crossbody from the top.
The Rock with some good timing here. And Cena retaliates.
Nice running crossbody. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Slips out of the way.
What a clothesline!
Cena able to steer clear.
Setting up for something here. Face first.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
The champ might have emptied this.
And following up with the pin.
2.
The Rock successfully defends his championship.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, The Rock!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.